Hello YouTube, DJC right here. Today we will break down Creature Commandos Episode 3. Episode 3's title is Cheers to the Tin Man. From the title, we know that this episode is about GI Robot. This video contains spoilers. If you haven't watched Episode 3 yet, please do so before continuing. As you can see, the Tin Man is a reference to Wizard of Oz, where he is a character without a heart. Similarly, this suggests that GI Robot lacks a heart and desires to connect with people.
Cheers to the Tin Man!
I feel like GI Robot is similar to a friend of mine from high school who was always lonely, ate lunch by himself, and was constantly looking for a friend. Just to clarify, this isn't my story, okay? For the first time in his life, GI Robot was accepted by Easy Company led by a group of elite soldiers.
Sergeant Frank Rock, Bulldozer, Little Sure Shot, Wild Man, Canary, Four Eyes, Bogman.
The leader of this group is Sergeant Frank Rock, like GI Robot mentioned. Doesn't it sound familiar? Luca Guadagnino and Daniel Craig might team up and make a movie about Sergeant Rock. I know this is not confirmed yet, but I would love to see Daniel Craig as a Sergeant Rock.
What happened?
I guess this episode is a prelude to the Sergeant Rock movie, if this is actually confirmed.
Sergeant, get down!
After GI Robot successfully annihilated Nazis, he was accepted by Easy Company. For the first time in his life, he had friends. Just like Nina Mazursky was his friend in Task Force M.
GI Robot would like to kill Nazis with you. Would you like to kill Nazis with GI Robot?
If I killed Nazis with anyone, it would certainly be you.
Well, back at the castle now, there was no one except the bride who was tied up in chains. Her hands are now normal. Earlier episode, Cersei had transformed her hands and arms into a balloon shape, similar to what Wanda did to John Krasinski's Reed Richards. Man, I was so sad he had to go like that. Anyway, GI Robot was only concerned about Nina's whereabouts and headed upstairs. Well, Cersei was also nice enough to save Nina's life and gave her a nice tub. GI was so glad to see Nina and carried her entire tub to the truck. Man, Skinny Dude is very strong. GI has another flashback to when he was invited to a talk show host as a war hero. However, people began to question his social abilities. He wasn't suited for normal society, much like many of our war veterans who experienced war trauma. During the show, Dr. William Magnus became interested in GI Robot and began his research by studying him. He is known as a creator of Metal Man. Are we gonna see Metal Man in the future? I know James Gunn loves robots.
Can-do attitude, and I'm ready and happy to serve.
Iron's the name, power's my game.
I'm Chin, hardworking and crafty.
But studying you will help me create the next wave of automatons.
I'm pretty dense and,
I'm Mercury. With my liquid assets, I can flow where no...
Hey, I'm Platinum.
Back to present time, Cersei's soldiers, sons of Themyscirus, were everywhere in Pokolistan Castle looking for Princess Alana. Right on time, Commandos are back at the castle and blow everyone up.
shish kebab!
Man, I want shish kebab for lunch. GI has another flashback to where GI was none other than just a collectible for war hobbyists. A guy named Sam purchased GI and brought him to his house. This guy was played by Michael Rooker, who also played the role Yondu in Guardians of the Galaxy. This guy Sam invited GI to the National Socialist Club, and things took a dark turn when GI realized they were Nazis because their tattoos are similar to Nazi signs. GI ended up killing everyone there and locked up in Belle Reve. Back at the castle, our commandos are pinned down by the sons of Themyscira. Similar to the situation where Easy Company was pinned down by the Nazis, at that moment, Rick Flex Sr., who became Sergeant Rock, gave GI an order to shoot down the sons of Themyscira like the Nazis.
But if you theoretically had no directive, what is it that you desire?
Dr. Magnus asked GI Robot, what is that you truly love to do just like human?
Someday, I'd like to be reunited and see my boys.
I guess GI's simple dream was to reunite with his friends, Easy Company, and help them from Nazis, because they are the only friends he had in his entire life. While GI Robot was smiling and enjoying the moment of his life, Cersei shot him down immediately. It was shocking. I love this character. I wanted to see GI and Nina fight side by side and help each other. Going back to when GI was placed in custody, there's a scene where he walks down the cell block. You will see some DC villains. First is Shaggy Man, second is Ripper, third is Animal Vegetable Mineral Man, and last is Crimson Centipede Man. Well, Crimson Centipede Man is a Wonder Woman villain, so we will likely see our DCU Wonder Woman pretty soon. I hope. Back to present time, Nina was very sad that GI Robot was destroyed. I should say, dead. Does this mean the end of GI Robot? Since Dr. Magnus mentioned that he's an AI, if there isn't any data of him left, I think we could rewrite him as a better version, GI Robot 3. Revenge for GI Robot is carried out by none other than Weasel, who was also played by Sean Gunn. Ironic. Weasel has been very mysterious and quiet since Suicide Squad. We can see now he is a very dangerous creature. And Dr. Phosphorus barbecued Cersei's face to put an end to her madness. Surprisingly, Cersei was furious that the Commandos helped Princess Alana.
You don't understand what you've done!
I was very confused here. I thought Cersei was the villain and the Commandos needed to protect Princess Alana from Cersei. Is it actually the other way around? I was also wondering how Princess Alana was strong enough to withstand Cersei's attack. Well, we have to wait and see how the rest of the series unfolds. There was another disturbing scene depicting the end of the world in the episode 4 preview. This time, it features Supergirl, Hawkgirl, Wonder Woman, and Robin, who I think is like Damian Wayne. They're all dead.
I will show you the future.
I loved today's episode and didn't expect to learn about humanism from a robot. I also love that we are unveiling a new layer of the DCU each week. I hate the fact that it's only one per episode a week and it is only 20 minutes long. Well, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my breakdown video today. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Thank you for watching the video and I will see you soon. Peace.
No.